My poor dad often said, "I'd rather be happy than rich." But my rich dad said, "Why not be both?" Robert Kiyosaki. Here are 5 habits that are keeping you poor and how to overcome them. Number 5. Waiting for miracles to happen. People who believe that it would take a financial miracle to become rich normally end up having money troubles. Neither winning the lottery nor receiving a huge family inheritance will guarantee you to have the financial freedom you desire. This kind of mentality imposes huge risk as it takes you out of a position of control. You are giving up control of your money when you wait for the universe to intervene and save you from your financial problems. In life, there are already a lot of things beyond our control. The economy, the labor market, and the political climate are all examples of this. It is easy to get dejected when things don't go our way. Allow yourself to be empowered by choosing how to manage your finances. Saving money is a simple way to start. It doesn't matter whether you keep an extra 100 or 1,000 every month. It's the fact that you took control of your income and chose to save a portion of it that empowers you to even aim for higher financial goals. Therefore, instead of hoping for a miracle, start writing down your monthly expenses and find ways to reduce your bills and save more money. Cut off subscription services you don't use. Downgrade your phone plans. Create a shopping list when you go to the supermarket. These are simple yet effective actions that put you in a position of control. Number 4. Being financially illiterate. The primary contributing factor to poverty is financial illiteracy, which affects people on all walks of life, both the low and the high-income earners. There are real stories of wealthy sports stars who, after having made millions of dollars in their prime, retired broke. They did not know that investing and saving during their peak earning years would have helped them secure the retirement life they desired. The first step to building wealth is to invest in your financial education. You will need to do your own research and learn how to manage your money by saving, investing, and budgeting. Taking on the responsibility to manage your own finances will show you what works, and this will prove to be valuable in the years to come. The good news is we live in an era where information is readily available. There is almost an unlimited supply of knowledge that you can access online. One prime example is this video that you are watching, and there are thousands more that you can find on YouTube, Google, and other social media platforms. You can also take inspiration from renowned successful investors like Warren Buffett and Charlie Munger through some of their audio and video recordings available online for free. Another way is to enroll in an online study or sign up for a course that you can access during your free time. And if you have the means to afford it, finding a suitable mentor to guide you is also a good option. The crucial part is to set aside a portion of your time each day or week to sharpen your financial knowledge. And if you want to take it a step further, you can begin a side hustle. This will require more of your time and energy, as you will need to learn skills to pitch a product or service. You will need to find your niche and learn as much as you can about it. If you make mistakes along the way, learn from them and move on. It may take time before you become profitable. But if you stay consistent and don't give up, you can generate passive income from it that can potentially replace your 9-to-5 job in the future. Number 3. Using consumer debt to fund discretionary expenses. Consumer debt is buying things with borrowed money. It is using tomorrow's income to fund today's purchases. Most of the time, consumers are unaware that the things they buy on credit diminishes in value the minute they buy it. They fail to realize that the money they owe will be more than the actual price of the item. The only time you should use a credit card is when you are confident that you'll be able to pay off the balance whenever it is due. When you know how to wisely use a credit card, you can even gain rewards, cashbacks, and bonuses to your advantage. The danger happens when you become an impulsive shopper, or if you habitually use credit cards for discretionary purchases that are beyond your budget. With double-digit interest rates, credit cards should be utilized responsibly and not for excessively expensive products that you don't actually need. If you do not have the means to buy a new watch or afford an expensive meal, don't charge it on your credit card. That can lead to financial trouble. Wait until you have the means without the need to take on debt. Number 2. Always resorting to retail therapy. Some people manage stress by going for exercise or listening to music, while certain others rely on shopping for an instant but temporary pleasure. Just like any other enjoyable activities like eating chocolates, meditating, and exercising, shopping releases happy hormones, commonly called as endorphins, in the brain. Unfortunately, spending money to boost your mood can easily lead to addiction. And now, thanks to online shopping, you can easily buy anything with a click of a button and have it delivered to your doorstep in a day or two. While it's fine to splurge once in a while, you should not fall into overdoing it for that momentary high. That will cause a serious dent to your savings and may even put you into deep debt. It is always possible to distress and boost your happiness without going over your budget. Find practical alternatives such as going outdoors, cooking for your family, or spending time with a friend. Before getting into number 1, kindly hit the subscribe button so you never miss out on future videos. With that said, here is number 1. Relying on a single source of income. For majority of people, having a single source of income, typically by way of salary, is the standard way of living. After all, this is what school has taught us. Study hard, earn a degree, find a well-paying job, and climb the career ladder eventually. Having multiple income sources was never included in school curriculums. Unfortunately, it can prove to be dangerous to live off of one source of income. If something unfortunate happens, such as job retrenchment, salary cut, or a company going bust, you are at risk to lose everything. When it comes to your livelihood, you should see yourself as a tree. Do they produce fruit from a single branch only? Obvious answer is no. They have several branches bearing fruits and flowers. You should too. You must continue to grow and pick up new skills to have income coming in from multiple sources. This will give you a sense of security no matter what the economy is doing. Besides, it could be difficult to put away money for your savings and investments if you only relied on one income stream. Your salary may just be enough to pay for your monthly bills. Instead of constantly finding ways to cut costs just to save more money, you should explore ways on how to increase your income by creating more streams of wealth. This can be in the form of investments, a side business, or a part-time job. The goal is to generate income from your business and investments until they are able to replace your salary. Make sure to check out the next video, as you will surely get a ton of value from it. Thanks, and see you again!